Why am I so zoomed in again? Anyways, no, I'm putting on my hoodie. I can't. I look like a lesbian. I have to record this quick. Why am I in such a rush? Well, I recorded just now, and it turns out that I had 2 audio channels recording me. So the audio is donezo. It's bad. It's double. It's like you're schizophrenic. You hear 2 voices at the same time. It's awful. I can't edit that, and you don't want to listen to that. One. Car lights being too bright nowadays. So now I'm re-recording it. And guess what? This is getting added to my grind list. Pause. This is added to the grinds my list.
You know what really grinds my gears?
A lot of things. There's a lot of things that grind my gears. This is a continuation series. Welcome to part 2. You made it to part 2. You're a true fan if you watched the first one and now this one. Dap me up.
We don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
The 6 things that grind my gears, part 2. The city light streets are too dim and it annoys me. You know how we used to have those orange lights everywhere? In cars, in street lamps. It was beautiful. It was nostalgic. It felt like it was an evening. And now we don't have those anymore. We have LEDs everywhere. These things. We have these things in here. We have these things here. We have these things here. We have these things here. They're less costly. They use less energy. Cool. So we would use them at 100% brightness, right?
No.
For whatever reason, at least from my experience in my city, they're dim. They're dim. They're dim. They're dim. I can't see anything. Okay, let me paint you this scenario. If you're driving on the street in your happy little car with yellow lights on a street that has those awful LED lights that are at like 2% brightness, all the leaves are on the ground, it's wet, there's no sun, there's no moon, there's no nothing, it's just darkness. And then there's a car coming towards you and it has LED lights. It's like getting flashbang. You're just driving and then all of a sudden and this happens so many times when there's a crosswalk. I don't know if there's a person there. It's so poorly illuminated that I can't see anything. And hopefully I hit nothing. Sure, there's times when you're like, what was that? Hopefully like a pothole in the road. No, it was a grandma. The other thing that grinded my gears was people smell. If you smell there's at least one person that stinks every day. Your breath stinks. You know that? It's not that hard to not smell bad. If you feel it, just deodorant. Just put something in there, man. Soap, I don't care. Put dishwasher in it, I don't care. This happens most of the time when you're in public transport, when you're in confined spaces with a lot of people forcefully. You get the whole spectrum of smells. The extreme bad and the extreme good. We start at the 0.1%, where it's just people who smell like absolute dog shit. Why do you smell like that? Then we have the whole like, the typical like, your old people smell. That's like a very common thing. And then there's the top 0.1%, where it's these little 16-year-old Jameses, O'Connors, Edwards, and they have their Christmas present gifted $100 cologne that they just can't stop spraying on themselves. They overuse it. There's strong perfumes. Push like twice. That's it. We don't need to smell more of you. But no, you just got. Too much. If you are a young person that went thrifting and you bought a leather jacket from an old grandpa that fucking passed away 20 years ago, and their grandchildren gave that jacket to a thrift store for like $3.
Is it $7?
At least wash it. It smells like old jacket. Like, I can't stand it. It smells so bad. And people vape and people smoke and then people drink alcohol. Old people. Yeah, old people smell like prescription medication. So my tactic for like how to avoid all this, you can do like the whole stank face when you smell something bad, but you like sitting like this, or you can do this one. And that one's kind of if you're a kid, you can pull it off. So what I thought about was pretty ingenious. You just do this.
He's done it again. That is a fact.
And he blocks out like 80% of the smell, but like clearly it's not a filter, it's just your finger, dumbass. You don't make it really that obvious, because if you do this, clearly you're blocking something. But if you think this, people will just think, oh damn, he's a philosopher. That guy's a philosopher. I mean, even then it looks kind of obvious if you know that something smells, but... Someone's grandpas are coming to haunt me because I talked bad about old people. Oh no. Jump cut. No toilet paper. You sat there on your toilet for half an hour, doom scrolling, shit covered on your asshole. It's in the toilet. Then you're like, okay, I don't need any more doom scrolling. Let me just wipe my ass. With what? There's nothing. There's nothing. How do you clean it? There's no toilet paper. And now what do you do? This is such an awkward situation to be in, because you have no toilet paper. Your ass is covered in shit. There's shit in the toilet. You're not gonna flush the shit, then go grab a toilet paper, then come back, wipe your ass, put it in the toilet, and then flush it again. We're talking about inefficient flushing again. That's 2 flushes at the minimum. See, this shit got layers to it, because maybe you do have toilet paper, but it's put somewhere. It's not in the toilet. Okay, pants down to your ankles. You waddle towards it, grab it, then go back. Okay, no, you put it halfway up. I guess that's the most optimal way of looking at it. If you put it all the way up, it's kind of awkward. Like you putting on your underwear and your pants on. Well, there's shit on your.
What the hell are you talking about?
Now combine the two. Imagine you forgot to take the toilet paper, and you do all that, and it still stays there. How do you expect me to do anything after that? Like, my day is ruined. That just ruined your entire week. At least it ruined my week. This one's gonna be a short one. Fake scroll on TikTok. I don't know if it's a regional thing or not. Scrolling on TikTok, and then you come across an ad, and you know you're deep in the fucking brain line. You're far gone, and you're scrolling, and you see the 3 dots at the bottom. Oh, you think, oh, it's a slideshow. You swipe, and guess what? It was not a slideshow. It was not a slideshow. It was a fucking ad that pretended to have the 3 dots there. And when you swipe, it opens the website. Oh.
I hate the platypus. If I had a nickel for every time this happened to me, I'd have at least 2 nickels, which is a lot.
I keep touching my nose. I'm not the philosopher. This is actually very fascinating. This one's also gonna be short. Concept cars not being real. You know, you see a car and it's like, oh, wow, eye open, like drop dead gorgeous. Like, this is a perfect car. This is so fucking cool. Then it releases and it looks like the concept car has Down syndrome now. It's like being catfished. Yeah, concept cars. Am I autistic? And the final point. There's no perfect thing. Except you. You have phones. You got Android versus iPhone. And they both come with their own sets of cool things and bad things. If you choose one, you don't get the benefits of the other. And if you choose the other one, you get the bad shit that this one doesn't. And it's like, or like, oh, what car do you want to drive with? You want to drive a diesel? It's economic, I guess, cheaper compared to petrol. But petrol sounds better. It sounds better. Okay, so what do you choose? Okay, then electric, right? Electric. It's quiet, but...
At this moment, our main hero realized that there is no drawback to electric car. He understood that they are eco-friendly, aren't loud, and have comfortable driving experience. But at this current point, he was not thinking about that. He was thinking whether or not he should even try to explain the complex business of how electric cars get their energy while sounding entertaining. He couldn't.
But maybe the reason that everything is not perfect is what makes life. Because what grinds my gears is that nothing is perfect. But that's beautiful in a sense, because nothing can be perfect. Everything can try to be perfect. What the fuck am I talking about? Go fuck yourself.
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
Do you make an outro anymore? This is another thing that grinds my gears. Like the video, guys. Subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.